There's a certain magic in solitude that I've come to cherish, a kind of alchemy that transforms the mundane into something extraordinary. It's not that I dislike people. I've had my fair share of laughter, joy, and connection, but there's an undeniable freedom in being alone, a liberation that allows me to explore the depths of my own thoughts without the interference of others. It's a space where I can breathe, where I can be unapologetically myself, free from the expectations and judgments that often come with social interactions. Being alone means I can indulge in my whims without a second thought. I can wake up on a Saturday morning and decide that today is a day for pancakes, or perhaps a day for silence. I can spend hours lost in a book, the pages turning like the soft whispers of a secret world that only I have access to. There's a certain thrill in knowing that I can create my own schedule, my own rhythm. I can dance in my living room, sing at the top of my lungs, or simply sit in stillness, letting the world outside fade away. There's no one to judge my choices, no one to interrupt my flow. It's just me and the infinite possibilities of the day ahead. I've learned that solitude is not synonymous with loneliness. In fact, it's quite the opposite. When I'm alone, I find a sense of companionship within myself that I never knew existed. I can have conversations with my thoughts, unraveling the complexities of my mind like a ball of yarn. I can reflect on my experiences, my dreams, my fears, and in that reflection, I discover layers of myself that I might have overlooked in the hustle and bustle of life. There's a richness in self-discovery that comes from being alone, a chance to peel back the layers and confront the raw, unfiltered essence of who I am. There's also a profound sense of peace that envelops me when I embrace solitude. The world can be chaotic, filled with noise and distractions that pull at my attention. But in those quiet moments, I find clarity. I can hear my own heartbeat, feel the rhythm of my breath, and in that stillness, I connect with something deeper. It's as if the universe slows down just for me, allowing me to savor the beauty of existence without the constant barrage of external stimuli. I can watch the sunset, the colors bleeding into one another, and feel a sense of gratitude wash over me. I can listen to the rain tapping against the window, each drop a reminder of the simple joys that life has to offer. Being alone also fosters creativity in ways I never anticipated. When I'm surrounded by others, my thoughts often get drowned out, lost in the cacophony of voices and opinions. But in solitude, my mind becomes a canvas, and I can paint with the colors of my imagination. I can write, draw, or create without the fear of judgment. I can explore ideas that might seem silly or outlandish in the company of others. There's a freedom in that exploration, a chance to let my mind wander to places it wouldn't dare to go if I were with someone else. I can experiment, fail, and try again without the weight of expectations hanging over me. It's in those moments of solitude that I've birthed some of my most cherished creations, pieces of art that reflect the essence of my soul. And let's not forget the beauty of self-care that comes with being alone. I can take long baths, light candles, and wrap myself in soft blankets without a care in the world. I can cook meals that nourish my body and soul, experimenting with flavors and ingredients that excite me. I can practice yoga in the living room, stretching and breathing, feeling every muscle awaken. There's a sense of empowerment in taking care of myself, in prioritizing my well-being without the distractions of others. It's a reminder that I am worthy of love and attention, even when I'm the only one around to give it. Of course, there are moments when the world feels heavy, when the silence can be deafening. But even in those times, I've learned to embrace the discomfort. It's in those moments that I confront my fears, my insecurities, and my doubts. I can sit with my emotions, allowing them to wash over me like waves, rather than pushing them away. I've discovered that solitude can be a powerful teacher, guiding me through the shadows and into the light. It's a chance to grow, to evolve, and to emerge stronger on the other side. Being alone has also taught me the value of independence. I've learned to rely on myself, to trust my instincts, and to make decisions that align with my values. I've discovered that I don't need validation from others to feel whole. There's a strength in knowing that I can stand on my own 2 feet, that I can navigate the world without the crutch of companionship. It's a journey of self-reliance that has empowered me in ways I never thought possible. As I reflect on my love for solitude, I realize that it's not about shunning connection or rejecting the beauty of relationships. It's about finding balance, about understanding that I can thrive in my own company while still cherishing the moments I share with others. It's about recognizing that solitude is not a void to be filled, but a sanctuary to be embraced. In a world that often glorifies busyness and social interaction, I've found solace in the quiet, a reminder that sometimes the most profound connections we can make are with ourselves. So here I am, celebrating the beauty of being alone, reveling in the freedom, the creativity, and the peace that comes with it. It's a love affair with solitude, one that I intend to nurture for as long as I breathe.